You guys are being attacked.
Do I see that happening?
No, you're outside by the tavern.
Cool, I get drunk.
There are all types of Easter eggs hidden in video games, from secret messages to secret weapons to secret levels, secrets out of bounds to developers giving nods to their favourite movies, games and books, and to the wacky and crazy stuff that we may never understand. And sometimes there are developers who have hidden secrets that so happen to honour YouTubers who perhaps have discovered a secret area during their playthrough because they have played an indie developer's game constantly and helped to bring awareness, make the titles popular and basically put the developer on the map, or maybe because the developer has just enjoyed watching a YouTuber's content over the years. And for whatever reason, we're going to check out some of the best YouTuber Easter eggs in video games, and right here on the Easter Egg Hunter.
So I was goofing off, looking through the achievements and such, and I saw one that said something about finding a blue oyster. So I was like, well, I don't know what that means, so I decided to just follow the water here along the edges, right?
This is The Bearded Fool, a YouTuber and avid gamer who often streams on Twitch and YouTube and is often covering and bringing attention to known and lesser known indie developers and their video games. And it was back on the 5th of November 2015 when The Bearded Fool was playing through Mind Path to Thalamus, a first-person puzzler set in amongst some absolutely stunning environments and created by a solo developer known as Carlos. And while he was wandering around the level known as the Hallowed Sands, he discovered a small gap within the level's barrier, allowing him to break out of bounds and explore the outer region. Where in doing so he came to the very edge of the map and decided to jump off, and where he discovered a secret developer test level. And it was shortly after that Carlos the developer decided to comment on his video telling the Bearded Fool to revisit this area again after the next update. And in doing so, the Bearded Fool found that Carlos had renamed the area in honour of his findings, and is a secret that is still very much visible even today. Sallyface is a 2016 psychological horror indie graphic adventure created by Steve Gabry, a title that dives into the unsettling story of a boy with a prosthetic face and a tragic past. And at the beginning of episode 2, Sally is gobbled up by a toilet found in Mrs. Sanderson's bathroom, and you then find yourself heading to the sewers where you would tend to head to the right straight away, but if you move a few steps to the left and look to the ground, then you will find a reference to YouTube's Jacksepticeye. I absolutely love reading and discovering secret messages that video game developers and programmers have tucked away in levels or have hidden them away somewhere within a game's code, and I especially enjoy reading the rants and messages directed towards hackers, and I've always enjoyed watching Guru Larry's Fact Hunt episodes, especially when he covers all of the above. And it appears that Matt Phillips, creator, designer and programmer of the 2018 puzzle platformer Tanglewood, is also a big fan of the series. As if you happen to own the Steam version and head into the game's folder and open up either of these two files on a hex editor and scroll pretty much all the way to the bottom, or just simply search for the name Larry, then you will discover this secret message. So Larry Bundy Jr. of all people messages me out of the blue with a link to his video on programmers leaving rants in their code, asking if I would leave one in here to wrap around some sort of meta. Like I've got time for that. Listen here Larry, the least you could have done was visited my booth at Play Expo if you wanted a credit. But no, my favourite YouTuber left me hanging and expects me to follow this up? I don't even have any space left in the fuck.
You have one new message.
Hello? Hello? Hi? Junior Manager here.
Yeah, next up it's Emil Mako's Five Nights at Candy's. Yeah, you know that game where you are a recently employed security guard and asked to work daily night shifts from 12 until 6 AM. while also trying to keep crazy animatronics from creeping up on you and taking you out. Anyway, if you click on camera 11 and then activate the night vision and proceed to click on the moustache decorated on this picture and then return to the office, you will find a fan-made animatronic of Markiplier appear on the computer screen.
I am the king of Five Nights at Freddy's!
Then in Five Nights at Candy's 3, which is actually a sequel to the first 2 installments, it saw us taking control of a young girl while she defended her bedroom with the aid of just a flashlight. And it is all around the room that you can discover many secrets, including a variety of references dedicated to more YouTubers that include a drawing of Scribblenetty, a puppet of Dorko, a collection of teddy bears for Smike, Razbowski and Markiplier, and dangling from the ceiling there are a bunch of septic eyes. This is Van Helsing's Maze, created by computer science student and YouTuber Alpay, and is a third-person shooter where your task is to successfully navigate through a labyrinth, avoid being taken out by the deadly vampires, and collect 5 pages. But instead, if you head into the maze and collect just 3 pages and wander outside and stand in the middle of this donut and fire off some rounds until you have exactly 10 left, then scale the inside of this building to reach the roof, it is here where you can discover a secret room which will activate an Easter egg dedicated to PewDiePie, which features a remix of the song Hey Monica created by YouTubers Party in Backyard. And a special thanks goes out to Alpay for allowing me to use his footage. Our final Easter egg today comes from an awesome Scottish indie video game developer, Reese510, who after years of hard work has just released the lovingly crafted side-scrolling beat-em-up adventure game, The Misadventure of Melon. The story that follows Melon on a misadventure through 6 amazing chapters, solving puzzles, dealing with corrupted creatures and bosses, collecting stylish hats, and oh yeah, there are also a ton of secrets and Easter eggs to discover. But it's the one in chapter 6 we are most interested in here, as right at the beginning of the level a crow will fly off from this rock and your sidekick will inform you that there is a secret nearby, and lo and behold, hidden behind the rock rests a large red Easter egg that needs to be taken to the end of the level, but if you throw it and it breaks, then you'll need to start again. Now, as you approach the end of the chapter, you are supposed to enter the portal, but instead, if you head under it, you will find a secret path leading onto a small pile of rocks that can be smashed and are concealing an entrance to a secret developer room that is home to a vast number of coins, an arcade machine of the game, a dog, a dinosaur, a tiny secret message, and a frying pan? Yes, where if you crack the egg upon it, then this will happen. Hello, my name is James and this is the Easter Egg Hunter. Where yeah, unbelievably I am now an Easter egg in a video game, and a huge thank you goes out to Reese for including me in his fantastic adventure. Well, that's just about it from me for today, but don't forget to subscribe for more Easter eggs, secrets and facts, and why not follow me on Twitter for future announcements and for everything Easter egg related. And until next time, I will see you soon.